Text JJR and anything that's on your mind to 96893 or call us at 877-937-1047. I want to give a big shout out, big thank you to McCarthy Builders. McCarthy, they build hospitals, they build arenas. In fact, I think they're building like a $4 billion hospital, part of the Mayo Clinic, and they built the Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. You know, they are sponsoring Love Pup Family Fest, and they did something really, really, really creative within their team. They had a contest to build dog houses, right? They built 12 dog houses. And they had a big competition between them who would win. And I went on Friday to go, I had to go speak to them. Remember that came up on the air one day?
Oh, yeah.
So there was like 2,000 employees, and I got up on stage and said some stuff with my wife, Blake. But then they had all the dog houses on display. Now, you think doghouse, right? Typical doghouse you've seen in a cartoon or whatever.
Yeah, like Snoopy's house.
Yeah. These were so next level. These were dog houses. One was all solar. One was like, it was called Love Pub.
Yeah, that was cool.
And it had like kegs. You pull like this for the water to come out.
So
Another
cool.
handle and food comes out.
Oh, wow.
So then the Toyota dealers are sponsoring Love Pup Family Fest. So now you can go to any Toyota dealer, and each one of those Toyota dealers has one of those dog houses there, so you can go look at.
That's
Wow.
cool.
Are they auctioning them off or anything?
Well, it's funny. I said to my wife, I said, so what happens to these dog houses? She goes, we're going to auction off the top 3. Like, what about the rest of them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
they're all
I want
great.
that. I want one for my pet tortoise.
Yeah.
They're
That
so
would be
freaking
so
cool.
perfect.
They're so cool and they're so clever. And it was. I was like all emotional when I saw it because I couldn't believe that this happened. I mean, it was
That's cool.
it was bonkers. Yeah.
You need to call your sister, John Jay, and be like, this is a TV show concept. That'd be so cool. People glamming out their dog houses. People would do that.
That's pretty good.
Pimp My Dog House.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Perfect name.
Pretty
I
good.
know. I know.
I would
Wouldn't
watch
be
that.
So
Great
like,
idea.
People,
Yeah.
Dog people are remarkable.
They are. We're gonna have the top 3 are gonna be at Family Fest, November 9th at Vertuccio Farms in Mesa. Josh, on the other hand, Josh, what are you calling about?
I'm calling from Tucson because I met you guys at Foothills Mall when Maggie and Tay came, and now I'm meeting you again on Saturday.
Saturday, Love Pup Family Fest is at Rancho Sahuarita, and that's where
That's right.
Bluey's gonna be there. We're all going.
Yep.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Can't wait. I'm excited to meet you guys again. And then I live like right by campus, so I always think of your son on campus. So
He's there right now.
yeah,
Probably-
I'm walking down on campus right now. So
Go wake him up. Or no, he's probably playing video games.
He's up.
sure.
All right, Josh, have a great day, man. Thanks for
Good
listening.
looking out.
Thank you.
We'll see you Saturday.
All right, brother.
Yes.
And tomorrow, we'll officially make an announcement of somebody who's going to be performing at Family Fest in
exciting.
Phoenix. Yeah, it's free. It's freaking amazing. All this stuff's coming together. Anyway, that's cool. By the way, last night, the debate for the vice president was on TV, and so my wife and I were going to watch it. I've never in my life wanted to watch a presidential debate. A, B, never wanted to see a vice presidential debate, right? But I'm like, okay, let's watch it. So it's like 15 minutes before it starts. Boom! All the power went out in my house.
Oh, I saw your house. It was so like it was windy at our house, but at your house it was like
It was nuts.
Wow, that was intense.
It was nuts. So then Blake's trying to watch it on her phone, and I was starving, right? But now the power went out. I didn't know what to do, so I ate a bowl of Raisin Bran. I don't know if it's the last time you guys had Raisin Bran.
It's been a minute.
I love Raisin Bran. It was Trader Joe's Raisin Bran, so I felt it was healthy. And then I just kept eating it and eating and eating it. So I think at some point this morning I'm going to have a massive colon blow.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, that they do advertise. That's kind of what it's
Yeah,
for.
yeah. So then the debate, then all of a sudden Blake's watching on her phone, and I'm like just listening to it, and I'm like, whatever, right? And I go look, and I'm like, that JD Vance has got beautiful eyes.
They're like sparkling.
I was like, fuck.
I think they say he uses eyeliner too, or guy liner.
For real?
That's what I've heard.
Can you just be normal like that? Can you just have eyes like that? Or
I
no?
think the eyes
His
are
eye
blue.
color is not
blue. His eye color is like dark blue, so I think it would stand out.
But I think that's like, some of the jokes going around is that it's guy liner around it too. But I don't know.
But it's a joke.
I don't know. I don't really know.
Well, here, I summed it up for you. If you missed the debate last night, this is it.
Governor Walz, you are first.
Bernie Sanders, Dick Cheney, the folks who miss Dancing with Our Stars, and Taylor Swift.
Senator Vance,
The most incredible people anywhere in the world.
thank you both for participating in the only vice presidential debate of this election cycle.
There you go.
Great recap.
That's the recap.
Really informational.
All the important things.
Yeah, you know that one guy, he was trying to get in Taylor Swift somehow, her name in the debate.
Yeah.
Right.
He had to somehow, right?
He worked it.
Yeah. Anyway, I didn't watch all of it. Did you guys watch all of it?
I didn't even know it was on.
I watched
yeah.
about
Really?
30 seconds as I was passing. Scott was watching it on his phone because we were busy watching Despicable Me 4.
A lot more relevant. Okay, Kyle.
Also a debate of sorts.
I was watching. Have you guys started watching Penelope yet?
What's that?
And it's like number 7 on Netflix. It's this girl. She's 16. Get this, and it gives me a pain in my stomach. She's 16 years old. She's camping with her family. Looks like at a big camp out, like in tents and stuff. And she sees a wolf, and with a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people, and it's like a bunch of kids, like 4 or 5 families camping. And she just decides to leave. She walks off the campsite, keeps walking, goes into a Walmart, buys a tent, backpack, candy bars and stuff, pays for it with Apple Pay, jumps on a train, and just takes off. Then her mom's texts her, "We're leaving. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?" She turns off her phone, and she disappears. And that's episode 1. And I'm just sitting there thinking,
It's a documentary?
No, it's like a movie.
Oh.
It's like a TV show. And I'm just like, who's this? Like, the point of view of the parents have got to be terrified. Then she sends a message to her mom and dad. "Mom, Dad, I'm sorry I left. I'm fine. I just need to do this for me. I'll call you later." And that's it. That's episode 1. Right? You guys haven't seen it yet?
Heart Attack? No, I didn't
know.
even know that show existed.
Yeah, so it's got. I'm kind of on the fence with it. I don't know if I'm going to commit more time to it. But I was watching that, and then Blake maybe turned it off for the presidential debate, and then the power turned off. So
What a sequence of events.
It was a good debate. But
And
we
then
didn't get
Abe raised
any.
the
We didn't get any like quotables like they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. There's no good. There's no good songs
No
coming out of
sound
that
bites
debate.
yet?
No.
Kyle, what do you got for 3 things we need to know?
Some of your favorite music has disappeared from YouTube. Songs from J. Cole, Adele, Burna Boy, others. And you can blame a legal dispute between YouTube and SESAC, which is a performance rights organization that makes sure that songwriters get their proper royalties. But don't worry, the two have finally come to an agreement, and they said the music will be restored soon. Probably over the next couple of weeks. Now, you guys remember talking the other day about the guy who bought that Taylor Swift signed guitar at an auction and then ended up taking a hammer and destroying it at that same auction after he spent $4,000. Apparently, he has donated the guitar back to the charity that he bought it from, and they're now auctioning it off on eBay.
Oh, maybe it'll be worth more.
It might be. I mean, the starting bid was $100. I'm guessing it's not there anymore at this point, but all of that money that they make from the guitar will go back to the Ellis County Wild Game Dinner, and then it's going to be put towards agricultural education for local youth.
But why destroy it? What's his thing?
Oh,
He said
wait.
it was all part of kind of like a joke. There was no malice involved. It wasn't
okay.
angry. It was like part of a joke, and he just kind of went with it.
Because I thought I saw somebody hand him a hammer, which I thought was weird.
Yeah, and he was like, it was kind of like this joke happening, and so I just went with it. And he probably just had an extra $4,000 burning a hole in his pocket. This is absolutely genius. You know when Halloween happens and the trick-or-treaters are coming and you're out of candy, right?
Yeah.
But you don't want to disappoint the kids because they work so hard on those costumes. M&M's is coming to the rescue. So they just announced that they've got the M&M's Halloween Rescue Squad. And they will come to your house on Halloween when you are out, and they will replenish. They will bring the M&Ms to you.
Like M&M Uber? M&M,
Yeah,
M&M
basically.
Uber Eats?
Yeah, but they teamed up with a company called GoPuff.
Oh, I
to
love
deliver it.
GoPuff. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can go to mms.com/Halloween-rescue-squad after 5 p.m. on Halloween, and they will replenish your candy stash.
How are they going to get their car through the street with all the kids walking up and down the streets? They're honking. Get away, kids! I got candy, move!
But pretty good idea, right?
Not bad.
Yeah.
On paper,
Such a terrible
you'll see
feeling.
November 1st, all the people that were run over
I
by
hope not.
GoPuff.
That would be terrible.
M&M murders are going to be everywhere.
Yeah. That's 3 things you need to know.
It's horoscope time. Payne, what's the vibe for horoscopes?
It's National Nonviolence Day, so I'm going to tell you if you're an aggressive person or not based on your zodiac
It's
sign.
National Non-Violence Day?
Yeah.
Oh.
Keep the peace.
All right. Payne's predictions. 877-937-1047. We'll do it after Tinashe. It's John Jane Rich.